Wamsley is 32 years old, making him 29-year-old Lebosnoyani, so he is just 3 years older. Wamsley is an inch taller, weighed in almost a pound heavier, but the 2-inch reach advantage goes to Lebosnoyani. Let's now get to the action inside to Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the LFA welterweight division, brought to you tonight by Volvo AutoStar. The future is electric. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This jiu-jitsu style fighter stands 5'11", weighing in 170.4 pounds. He holds a professional record, 5 wins, 2 defeats, with all 5 wins coming by way of submission. Representing Kings MMA and Orange County RTC, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, John Paul Mufasa Lebosnoyani. His opponent across the octagon, fighting out of the red corner, is a mixed martial artist standing 6 foot tall, weighing in 171 pounds. He holds a professional record, 4 wins, 3 defeats, with 1 win coming by way of knockout and 2 by way of submission. Representing NorCal Fighting Alliance, fighting out of Santa Rosa, California, Adam the Bother Wamsley. Your referee, John Toll.
All right, guys, we know the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Listen to my instructions at all times. Touch gloves now if you like. Back to your corners.
Jean-Paul Lebosnoyani, the biggest favorite on the card, according to Bet Online, comes in at minus 1,000. But we talked during the prelims, Adam Wamsley plus 600, and Gil, you think a very live dog?
I think so, man. Not at no plus 700, man. Adam is seasoned. He's coming to his own. He's one of those journeymen who's stuck to it and is just progressing, and he's starting to bloom. We got Jean Paul in the southpaw stance, and he is taking his time. This is something he said he was going to do. Usually he jumps right into the chaos. He's trying to make Adam miss, trying to get timing. Maybe it's a new look, sticking to a game plan, chopping the leg. Adam walking him down, though. This is what he does. He likes the chaos.
Wamsley said he was going to use all his tools in this fight. Feels he's a much better and more well-rounded fighter. He also said Lebosnoyani has never felt power like he's going to feel tonight.
Well, at 170 pounds, you know, that's one of the risks that Jean Paul is taking. He understands that he's going to be fighting bigger and heavier guys. Jean Paul's doing a great job from that southpaw stance, pressing forward, and then switches to conventional. You know, shifting on the combos. Here he is shifting again.
That's impressive.
It is impressive.
Going back and forth, trying to confuse Wamsley.
Exactly. Wamsley lands one kick, and he shows him that 170-pound power. Jean Paul responds.
And beautiful inside leg kick from Wamsley. A lot of power. Yeah, he looks big. He is a big welterweight.
These guys are chopping each other's legs today, man. Pretty soon they're not going to be able to move, and they're going to be banging it out. Yep, it's happening already.
Yes. If you saw any of our prelims on the LFA Fight Network, Christian Giovanni had a massive welt on his shin from a couple of heavy low kicks and heavy high kick from Lebosnoyani.
Things are heating up here, and as you can see, this is a competitive fight already. This is not plus 700.
Lebosnoyani punching his way in.
And you know what I like about Jean Paul? He wasn't acting like he was this huge favorite either. He had a lot of respect for his opponent.
True pro.
Yeah, you could tell, man. This kid's wise. I mean, he's been around it from birth.
You called it. 26 kicks already thrown here in the first round, and we're just past the midway point. Welcome to LFA 178.
My legs are hurting. Nice big right hand lands for Adam. Jean Paul switching it up, putting the pressure, trying to get the hands going.
Oh, just missed. Beautiful right from Lebosnoyani, just missed the target.
I like the real-time adjustments both these individuals are making. You know, they're both having their moments at this time.
Lebosnoyani, the jiu-jitsu specialist. He was nominated for the LFA Fans Choice Award for Submission of the Year back in 2022. 5 victories via submission, 4 coming in the first round. But right now, he's letting his stand-up shine.
Yeah, he just landed a great right hand. This is a very competitive round.
Oh! What an overhand right from Lebosnoyani. Wamsley in trouble.
Oh my goodness!
Lebosnoyani teeing off. Another one. Wamsley covering up. Lebosnoyani hammer fist. It's hammer time.
Oh my goodness!
That is all. Jean-Paul Lebosnoyani. Another first-round finish. And a successful debut at welterweight. Whammy!
Wow, Jean-Paul has some dynamite in his hands. I love his respect. Excitement, but brings it down. What a warrior. Found the shot, landed it. Big win.
It is not easy to finish Adam Wamsley. But the power of Lebosnoyani on display tonight, Gil. And a very emotional win, as we mentioned, changing weight classes, changing gyms, and let's see how he did it.
Yeah, he got some confidence when he landed that big right hook. He started finding his target on Adam. I'm able to hit the chin. Then he landed the big overhand right. Adam was wobbled on his feet, fell down, tried to get it back together. Look at him trying to hold it. Adam's such a tough individual. Another right hand by Jean-Paul, switching and shifting from southpaw to conventional, seeing the blood, letting his hands go, jumping on top, controlling the hip with the left hand and right hands for days. Adam trying to come to life, kicking him away, but gets hit again, and my goodness, what a finish for Jean-Paul. And I'm gutted for Adam. He's such a warrior, and he's been on such a long journey, such a great team with Dave Terrell. This is the sport we chose. This is the life we chose. This is what we have to deal with, and this is what sucks about the sport at times, is dealing with these humps. But no doubt is Adam a warrior. But this is Jean-Paul's night. Beautiful job for Jean-Paul.
Really was, and there he is with one of our former champions, Bruno Souza. He talked about helping Jean-Paul Lebosnoyani learn distance and really be able to use his kicks and his strikes more effective. And wow, he surely did that tonight. But look at the damage he sustained too, showing the power of Adam Wamsley.
Yeah, he definitely took some shots, but was composed. Did such an awesome job, and you know, it must feel good to reinvent yourself and regroup and take accountability and really orchestrate your camp. Of course, lean on Rafael, but also lean on yourself. And it feels good when that hard work pays off. And, you know, I mean, man, I know the feeling, and Jean-Paul's feeling great.
And a tough debut for the Bellator veteran, Adam Wamsley. Came in extremely confident. 2-time Gracie World Champion, 3-time champ, brown belt in BJJ. Very, very frustrated. But a huge win for Jean-Paul Lebosnoyani to get us going here at LFA number 178. Let's get the official time. Here's Mike Kendall.
Ladies and gentlemen, your referee, John Toll, calls a stop to this fight. 3 minutes, 46 seconds in the very first round, declaring your winner by knockout, Jean-Paul Mufasa Lebosnoyani.
New gym, new weight class, and new win streak started here tonight.